What's up, MetaNerdz?
What's up, MetaNerdz?
Let's make sure. Alright, looks like our sound's good. Alright. We are on Nar Shaddaa. Oh no, I didn't change the title. We'll change it later.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can I change it?
Probably. Let me talk to Taxi Man. Where's Taxi Man at? There you are, Taxi Man.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, I gotta go to the Duros. Yeah, let's do the dead drop mission.
Stay.
Oh, here we go. What's up, everybody? We somebody got killed.
What's up? I'm going to do
operative.
All of the stuff in a minute.
It's quite the name you got there, mate.
Heart?
Yeah, we're doing some Sith stuff. You know, the Empire's hard to run in a S-hole like Nar Shaddaa. No, I say that, but I actually love Nar Shaddaa. I think I like Nar Shaddaa more than Coruscant.
Can I make the title? Hey, what the heck just happened?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Can I make it?
Look at these trees, it's so pretty.
The still mean streets.
Yeah, I like it. This is the longest. Where the hell are we going? I think my taxi driver's working for the Jedi.
Time for shoutouts.
This is no Sith taxi at all.
Pulling it up in a second.
Stop! Watch out! I love that we just go through the hollows.
Alright, is everything good?
Alright, oh, are we back at the Duros sector, right? Yep, Duros sector, here we come.
Yes, I changed the name! Woohoo!
Let's see if we can see any Durosians.
Right. Time for shoutouts! There are a lot of people here. What's up, Thomas the Dank Engine?
Jesus, I thought I was gonna die.
Zombie Plays.
Hey, thank you, Ken.
That is Battledroid224, Drake Fence. Oh, he just turned off his computer.
My god, man.
What's up, Snow, Commander Levy, Davis Gaffney,
I found
Rylu 100.
All about Imperial staff. Okay. We got like a weird other side mission there.
Margie Protector, what's up? Thomas Mulligan.
I see more Bith in this sector than I do Duros.
Cameron Moreno, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, eh?
Comrade Komusar.
Oh, this is the... yeah.
That's everyone, I think. And
Use the
STP
torch.
Limited. What's up?
Look.
Oh, Ninja. What's up, Ninja?
Duros.
When did you start
Pokeball.
playing this? 8 episodes ago.
Yeah, 8 episodes ago.
7 episodes ago.
But we
This
only
is
just started
episode
like
8.
what, 5 minutes ago? Tonight.
Yeah. 7 episodes ago, but we just started right now.
True that. So yeah, we're in the Duros sector. They killed an Imperial. I remember this mission now. I'm sure I could just read it. Whilst I run.
What's up, Kebab?
Has informed you of an alien called the Flame. This is like a Batman episode. So the Flame is going around killing Imperials, I believe, on Nar Shaddaa. God damn it. Am I even supposed to be in here? No.
You're not?
Cam, follow me. We made a rep. Damn.
Took a round turn.
Yeah, we just ended up in the hood there. That was not good. Sorry, Cam. Hope you make it. There was a button to recall him, and I tried it.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Cool. I believe I recognize you.
Yeah, what's up, people? Oh my god, I'm on the walker.
I got stuck in Black Sun territory. Oh my
That's
god.
terrifying. Thank you, Cam. He's always taking care of me. Even though he killed our ancestor. Great MetaNerdz Paul.
He really thinks that everyone wants to know his opinion.
That's good.
Kembal?
Oh yeah, Kembal, he's always saying, I approve.
I disapprove.
I disapprove.
I am somewhat okay with
You make him Russian. Alright, let's kill these guys. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it hanging?
I can't really say, but I wanted to say hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would win, Anakin versus Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Anakin right before his fight with Dooku, and Luke after blowing up the second Death Star.
I could get him.
That's a big fight.
Wait, what happened? I got them just... Get him! Come on, man. What's the question?
Who would win?
Get him.
Then this is putting Anakin versus Luke, but this is Anakin before his fight with Dooku, like right before his fight with Dooku, and
When he was a
Luke
punk?
after blowing up the second Death Star.
Oh.
Which one would win?
I was that low on health? I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna use our probe. Anakin still wins, just because he was trained and all that. He had already had way more experience. You know, I think that is a big difference. He was a knight. I mean, he still gets wrecked. So after Luke takes out the Death Star, he still gets wrecked by Vader, so.
Oh, and that was
You
Rylu
good?
fan. Hi!
Probably fun. Alright, so they're disrespecting the bodies of some Imperials.
Balmorra still has a broken leg.
Let's
You
go
know I've
give
never
up.
broken a bone?
Me neither. I've broken a lot of bones on other people.
Really?
Yeah,
When?
I'm a real badass.
Like when?
You know, times, alright?
Which time?
So many times. It
All
was
the
the biggest breaks. All of the times. Alright, this guy's anti-Empire. Let's beat him up.
Oh no! Ninja can't join because he plays as a Havoc Squad member.
Oh. You're one of them.
And Super Potter
I do want to make
is playing.
I do want to make a Jedi, what do you call it? A Jedi version one day. One day.
Oh, did you leave the food in the car?
Uh-oh, I'll see you in a second.
Oh.
We can get it after, it's not gonna go
Yeah,
bad.
we'll get it in a minute.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
it'll kill
Oh
it.
my Jesus, what kind of game?
Davis has also never
I
broken
need to
a
put a
bone.
parental advisory for the younger viewers.
Oh wow. What's wrong with him?
He's just hanging out. He's not hanging, that would have been funnier. But what am I supposed to do? I'm looking
He's just
for...
like taped, like it's almost like they glued him there.
Use the torch to dispose of his body. Where's the torch?
You have one in your hand, basically.
I know. But you know, everything in this game is like a right click.
You have a torch?
Use the torch. Let me go kill this guy and see if that helps.
Ooh,
I don't
congratulations.
see why it would. What happened?
You caught an Altaria.
Yeah.
I could never say that Pokemon's
These
name.
new
so.
Oh,
No, she's not that new.
yeah, I know something about the cloud dragon thing.
Yeah. Which I always thought it was like a bird. Like, and it was just gonna be a flying type. And they were like, it's a dragon. I'm like, it looks nothing like a dragon.
Right. Kind of looks like. Goddamn, Ken Ball just knocked that guy's head off. These two.
Casey Miller's never broken a bone.
Why? How do I,
AJ Charbonneau, what's up? Ezra Mondo's here.
what am I doing wrong here, guys?
It's Saturday. We can't find a torch.
I guess I gotta kill the alien riders first, maybe?
Let's kill that guy.
I know. I saw that it has a little thing next to it. I don't know if that's a bonus ability, though.
Kill all of them.
Usually that stuff is
Their
like just
names
for
are-
bonuses.
Just kill them.
Maybe people in the chat. They might already have the answer.
Could you possibly make a video about the discount class Star Defender?
Yeah.
And you have a torch in your mission inventory. Got it.
Ah, word. Alright, cool. So we just killed these guys for nothing. Thank you, whoever said that.
Not
in
for
the chat.
nothing. For whatever they had on them.
Yeah, for their 37 bucks.
And experience.
That's true. They gave me lots of experience. Alright,
Oh,
inventory.
thank you, Snow.
Sort by
Yes,
mission
I imagine
items.
the security business is not great for people that don't want to break things.
I don't know. Let's use that. Alright.
Not that, I mean, I hope it is. I hope that nothing's ever
Wow.
happened. But I can see where there would
Just
be more
burnt
reason.
that guy's body out. That was pretty dark, y'all. I know I was supposed to be helping him out.
There we go.
I guess we'll say we gave him a proper burial, maybe? It's still better than hanging up in public square, I guess. You guys are a bunch of monsters. This is space ice here. What the F?
Just target the corpse, go to inventory.
Yeah, I
and
got
then
it.
at
Yeah,
the
I already
top-
got it.
Okay.
He's been burnt, and we're moving on, and now we're being traumatized by the burning we just did.
What do you mean traumatized? It was 100% worth it.
He's one of us, damn it!
What
That's
do you
not
mean
how we...
he's one of us. He's dead. He's one of the dead now. No longer one of us.
Wow, you're such a... what would that even be? Energist. You only like beings for how much aliveness they have. I can't believe you right now. Watch out, Duro Citizen.
I don't even know who that is. Don't get mad at me. Nahadar Veb
Who that is?
versus Ahsoka from Clone Wars Season 2 or Ezra Rebels Season 2. I'm not sure.
Oh, I forgot, this is totally unrelated. But I really want to do for, it's coming up soon, people. And I really want to do it. April Fool's Day video. I want to talk about how Disney made the original trilogies not canon. How funny would that be?
About who, what?
Either a petition, how a petition made it, like got enough votes, and made the original trilogy not canon
That would
anymore.
be a very funny April Fool's
Yeah,
video.
or just how Disney just made the decision to make them not canon. Just
Ah,
watch people
people
freak
would,
out.
like,
I
shit.
knew it. I'm burning it. It actually might. Now, could we get sued if we like made up a thing and then somebody goes and does something bad to Disney based off
Maybe.
of our video?
Possibly. But I feel like it's
Nothing's happened to EA yet, so I think we're good.
That's true. And EA has done a lot of things to deserve
for a long time. So. Oh, hold on. We got Big Sack. His name is literally.
You are Sith? Are you Sith?
Big Sack.
His name's Big Sack? That guy?
What's up, Big Sack? Let me see. Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, Lettuce said people would be up in arms.
I can see it. Alright, here we go. Agent.
Your trap's been
Fletch.
sprung. Here are the notes.
It's
Let me see. Blasted rebels.
Blasted him.
The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Ange.
Oh.
He can't know about this. I was supposed to.
What exactly would you prefer?
Oh,
I didn't know.
Shit.
Admiral Jafand. Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who they are. I would make a poor show of my rank if I failed to recognize so many heroes of the Empire in one place.
Thank you.
Are you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed?
We gonna snitch on her?
Has
Wanna
this
snitch on her or
come
not?
from the Flame?
I don't know. What are we snitching about?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he wants to kill you.
Any idea why he'd have it in for you personally?
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
Alright. Damn, that's true. Is that offer... He said he's gonna pay billions to shut it down. Is that offer open to
Sounds
anyone?
like you need some help.
I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
Give me details.
What exactly do you expect
Mr.
from me?
Carlos!
Accompany
let's
me
go
to
see.
the meeting. Help the Hutts see the wisdom of cooperating. If you're interested, I suggest you go first to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait.
Rebels?
I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
We're gonna go kill some rebels and we'll talk to some slime balls.
Knowing Admiral Jafand,
Gee, thank
I'd
you
suggest
for
you
not
go
snitching.
now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he
I
leaves.
didn't really...
Thank you for not snitching. That was so sexy.
Thanks.
Yes,
Pretty
Ezra.
good
Okay.
at that.
So, alright. I had to look him up. And Ezra, you're right. I actually recognize him, like, from the actual face.
Recognize you from in the face.
He's the apprentice that Grievous kills.
My god.
So,
I think Ahsoka whooping it.
yeah. I
I
don't
think
know.
Ahsoka could whoop Grievous, by the way.
I think she would
Well,
at least give
I
a
guess we
run
gotta-
for his money.
We'd have to pick when Grievous, when
Yeah,
Ahsoka,
like,
I guess.
what,
So obviously,
like young Ahsoka.
mature Rebels Ahsoka can whoop
Oh, yeah.
a lot
Or-
of people's ass.
I think Rebels Ahsoka is really, really cool.
Yeah. One of the better characters in both, Clone Wars and...
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's kinda strong.
MetaGonk's already in Balmorra. Saeed, what's up? Mr. Godless, we are playing the Old Republic. We are...
Old Republic.
This is our 8th episode. So far,
We are on Nar Shaddaa.
like, are we still in the uber beginning?
No, I don't know. We got some pieces. Oh, yeah, we probably are. It's a freaking MMO.
We've completed like 0.5% of this game.
I don't know where we would...
Not even 0.5, like 0.0000005.
Yeah,
I
repeat.
feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
See?
I think we could look it up. You could probably look it up. Somebody in the chat, help us out. What is like the estimated like game, the run, whatever, the playthrough time for just like the main story? Actually, this isn't even main story though. Crap. I apologize.
Remember when Grievous was competent?
Yeah. Hashtag
Listen.
not my Grievous.
Just because they stick their brain
at
inside of a
Drake
metal
Vance.
case doesn't mean it's gonna stay sane. Poor Grievous. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Gibsicle?
Where is this thing over here?
Obi-Wan. I had memory of killing a Sith Lord named Darth Maul. He looked a lot like
I
you.
feel like y'all are the bad guys, aren't you?
Yeah, except Maul didn't have a spot on his nose. I do think that spot is a little, cat-like.
What? What you talking about, lady?
You have, like, your face paint, or your markings.
Oh,
You had
damn
it,
it.
like, on your nose. You're like a kitty cat.
Damn it.
Meow.
And my big ears. Now I look like a cat with big stupid ears.
No. Cats look way cuter. I don't know what you look like. Like a... like a hound.
A bad
Like a
experiment.
basset hound or something.
Oh, cool. You just lost our entire basset hound loving subscriber base.
Ah,
Wow.
crap.
Need to make a public apology, go on the TV.
I'm so sorry.
Who's in charge
to
of the
all
basset hound community?
owners.
Who's their Jesse Jackson?
I made a
Grievous error.
grievous
It's
error.
like a callback, and it's pretty great. This guy's a giant. He's a giant flamer. Look at him.
Wow.
Cool.
Hey, does your guy ever get close?
My guy's
This is not your
Val?
battle.
Like, he
None of
runs
you
around
were
on
on
one
my
species
world
is
when
he?
the Empire swept in to destroy it.
he's cool
It
as
is
hell.
the Admiral who led that attack. It is
That's
the
a video.
Admiral who will die
Yeah.
for it.
That's a cosplay.
The flamer, I presume.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire.
I do not know if I can. Only
He
that
felt
I
really
must.
sweet.
I am Gendai. My people had done
Oh,
nothing
he's the
to your
Gendai.
empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him.
I would not have put that voice in that body.
I know, right?
Like, I thought he was gonna sound a lot like Atriox.
Yeah, you die now.
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
Yeah, why would we
You've
care
already
about his
learned
plight?
that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your
We didn't
people.
forget Dex
Gendai have no
Rex.
hearts
The
or
Gendai.
brains to fail. The only way to destroy them
Kill them
is
all.
to shred the bodies and scatter them.
What?
But we
That's a
proved a
little
billion times
excessive and
over
weird.
that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
I thought Dirge wasn't. He's supposed to be Dirge species? Oh shit! Got punched in the face. Backing up.
What species is he supposed to be?
You can look him up. He was from the original Clone Wars series. Dirge. He, like, you couldn't kill him. He would just like. He had to be shot into his sun. Hey, what are you doing with the cards? Thank you.
Not making any noise.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I hear it through the.
I'm sorry.
Gendai killing.
I'm so
Alright,
sorry.
Who am I talking to? This guy?
Bye, Mr. Godless.
I was
Oh!
fortunate to have you
Oh my
here,
god!
my friend.
Have fun!
I'll call
That's
Agent
right.
Matt
Insanely
and
cool.
tell her
Yes,
what happened.
you gotta tell
I
us how
suggest
it
you
goes,
make the
like-
full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
Front row center tickets.
That's pretty crazy.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I'll make a
Makes a
report.
certain sense.
Thank you for your service.
They have this like amazing program in the like theater that he gets the tickets at, where
Oh.
because he bought the tickets for the Force Awakens ones, when the same symphony comes into town to like do like a different concert for a different movie, they actually give him priority. They ask him like, "Hey, you want to buy tickets?" And I think they're also discounted.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
pretty crazy.
amazing.
Yeah, we'd love to see that, the orchestra thing.
We don't have a lot of that in Miami.
I know.
Everything costs
Only
$1 million.
like the Zelda thing came through one time. That was pretty damn cool.
I think that came through, but like years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we
we
haven't
have to
seen
see if
nothing
like it's
yet.
gonna be in Orlando or something.
We have a bad arts thing down here. Stand up is bad. What else was a couple other art things? I was like, yeah, that's true. You don't think about it until you hear it, and you're like, oh crap, I don't have any of that.
It's not fair.
I'm gone.
Thomas Drubik, the campaign
that
length
Alex's
depends on the
Alex
player. Yeah. It can be anywhere between a few days to a month to get 1 to 50. There are old numbers, and I recall doing it pretty fast.
Alright, that's cool.
I hate
But I
Dirge's
feel like there's a
species.
bounty hunter. I know, but that didn't look like Dirge to me, I guess. I don't know. Might just be a much better looking, higher quality Dirge. Trying to shoot rockets at me, man?
Genji, we are playing a game called The Old Republic.
Yes.
It is old.
And it's all
It's actually old,
Republican.
ironically, but it is all Republican.
Yeah, blew him out. Hey man, why am I walking down slowly?
Jamal Sames! What do we think about the Han Solo film?
We don't think about it yet. It's not out.
Yeah, I guess he's just asking like.
I'm not really that excited. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have no emotion. I'm not excited.
Yeah, we're obviously excited for any Star Wars content, but we feel like Han Solo is a character that other than like the story of meeting Chewbacca, like we get it. We get the idea of it.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be this character that's kind of mysterious and kind of scruffy.
Think they'll meet on a zombie ship?
That'd be cool.
While they're locked up? This reminds me of the thing in Mass Effect, where like these guys are all chilling, and then like these guys took over a whole part of the city.
Challenge possibly accepted.
What was the name of that place? It was like an asteroid city.
Deckrex said we need a gaming channel so we can epically fail at Empire at War.
Ah, yeah, that's true. We would
Challenge
totally suck.
accepted.
Yeah, we have the MetaNerdz gaming channel, but we don't. It's hard to get content up there. Gotta work on our
I just
time
received
management.
word from Admiral Jafand. He says, thanks to you, the flame is dead and the rebellion is in chaos.
And what do I get for it?
I assume I should have the Rancor's share of any reward money.
Of course, it's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General
What do you
Colvin
think I
of the
am?
Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades.
What
Thank you
now?
for all you've done.
That's cool, I guess. Or a dye. I could color something. Yeah, I know. I don't have enough inventory. I gotta hit the vendor up. Let's hit up the vendor, and then we will. Yeah, I think I want to go to our ship. We'll go to our ship,
What's up, MLG?
and we'll go to Balmorra, and we'll get that second part of Exarchun.
And I know what you mean, that you don't want them to ruin Han Solo, but I wonder how much damage has been done to him in Legends. Like, what was it that you read recently? That, like, he used to do spice?
Hey, Spice Head.
He was a spice head. Like, I don't want my Han... I don't want
I don't know
Han
if he was a
Solo.
Spice Head, but I know that
He
knew, and it was the stronger variant of Spice. And he even gave it to this, the one chick to leave that cult thing. Yeah, he knew that, you know, it gave you these telepathic powers when you did Star Wars crystal meth.
Yeah, basically. Or, like, he at least, like, I guess he got someone to, like, use it, and...
Yeah, that was in our Spice video. You
But
guys
then
check it out.
it makes me wonder if he used it. Like, I don't
he
know.
did.
Okay, so he did.
Yeah.
Alright, but this is just weird. Like, I don't know. I don't want
I know,
my
I do think
hero...
that's weird.
I don't want my hero to have normal hero, like, people flaws.
What?
Sometimes...
That's what we say with Luke. Yes, we do. We just
I
don't
mean,
want to
we
be a
do,
fucking
but I don't want
cokehead.
to be a cokehead. I don't know.
There's a big difference.
You guys understand what I'm saying. Sorry. It's Saturday. It's late. I had a lot to eat. I'm semi in a food coma.
Yeah.
I really kind of am. Like, that food's
Taxi
just sitting
man.
there. I'm like, I just want to, like, sit down.
I want to go to my ship.
Diego!
Have a safe and
It's
pleasant
Saturday,
stay.
I get it.
So yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. So that's my point. Like, there's just weird shit in Legends or canon, and I don't understand. I think we have a unique skill here. We seem to be one of the very few people in the frickin' nerdosphere. How does one media affect the other? I don't understand that. I don't understand that if you make a poor comic about Han Solo, right, or Luke, what does that have to do with the movie? What does that have to do with me liking Han Solo? I don't understand. So I think that's a big fear, and that's like people are having. I was like, if you don't like, you just watch them, and you enjoy, you experience the media, the entertainment, and then you just move on. You either like it or you don't. So I don't see how, even if they ruin, like I don't see how a shitty Han Solo movie would ruin Han Solo's character. You know what I mean? If you liked him, you get. That's what's cool about it
just
not being
don't-
real life. You get to like.
Just pretend that, like, it didn't
You
happen.
get to just ignore and say, I don't know. Move on.
Let's see.
This is pretty weird.
Oh, cool. Noodles uploaded his first video.
Where's my ship?
Yeah, Ezra, I don't think that Kit Fisto's apprentice would win against either of those characters.
Where the hell?
I don't know. I have very little. I don't know. I feel bad. I'm like, that kid's not gonna hold up well against the big boys. MLG. Oh yeah. Can you read Arabish?
No.
It would be cool.
We want to.
It would be awesome to read Arabish. One, I'd be able to understand
this
the
is in the
things that people
spaceport.
sometimes type that I have no clue what they're
What?
saying.
They could type in it?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Why not?
Like,
Where the hell do you go to have everybody, like, how do the characters load?
I see it sometimes when I'm looking at, like,
Sure they're not Greek.
No, I'm not positive.
Look at these guys.
Shows how little I know about life.
It's a shitty job there, buddies.
Ooh.
Been there.
And Sire Lazarus is still going
Just
strong with the exercising.
There you go, your New Year's goal?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Like I said, I knew I was going to epically fail, so I just didn't do one.
Yeah.
No exercising for me.
Look at these giant ass turrets.
Your art test was hard? Oh, it's like an art history test then, huh?
We got
Yeah.
General Colvin.
Welcome, all of you. I'm
Welcome.
General Colvin, mission leader here. I could use your assistance with a vital objective. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector. A complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan.
Darth
Upon its
Revan?
completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo
Never heard
inside,
of it.
along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
The slaves must be dead, I guess.
If nothing has come out, I'm guessing it's a tomb.
If
There you
so,
go.
it's the best guarded tomb in the galaxy. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated
Mr.
defense
Godless,
turrets
our
and a
thing is,
seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology.
Oh my,
We
yes,
spent over a
Starforge
decade
tech.
trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
Your other hand.
Let me get it off.
That's pretty, I don't know, is he serious? So we were in the Starforge server.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
We lost over 1,000 men until someone had the bright idea to send probe droids instead. We've lost another 10,000 of those. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
My assistance will cost
And what
you.
exactly is in it for me?
You'll be well rewarded, and your role won't end with this task. Surely you're interested to see where this leads. Finally, accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
Very cool.
Noodles, I hope you
trying to
feel
make it to our
better.
ship.
Noodles got a cold, and he thinks he's only gonna get worse.
My God.
I hope it's not the flu, because I got the flu and it was really bad. I hope you get better really soon.
Where the hell?
Just lots of fluids. Keep yourself hydrated.
I want to track this.
Don't worry, Lazarus. You know where to find us on Friday. We will be here. And you are always welcome. We are always happy to have you, even if it's only for one day a week.
I don't understand.
Is Starforge well populated?
I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. I think it's pretty good. Where the hell's my ship?
I have no clue what you take to shorten a cold.
Yeah, me neither.
I just know, just like drink lots of fluids. Like I'm the worst person to talk to when I have a cold, because I'll just write it out. I'll try to take like
Hold on. There we go. This
minimal
way.
medication.
This way to Revan Tech. I saw somebody in the chat on the top left. I think it's just like the environment chat. They're still perpetuating this myth, man, about how Leia would have died being in space that long. It takes literally like a Google search. It's insane how people keep saying this online. You gotta correct them in forums. Just direct them to the website called Google. And it's nuts. You do not die in space, in the nakedness, the emptiness of space. You're out there. You do not die in the amount of time. She definitely would have been alive in the amount of time she was out in space.
And she wasn't like critical condition. It's not like they pulled her in. They had to put her into like
Yeah, it's not like she was
induced,
like just
coma.
chilling. Just like came in fine. But that was probably just from the blast too.
That's what I mean. Like it's not unrealistic for her to have also been hurt from anything else.
Yeah.
What is EAW? Do you know what EAW?
Empire at War.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. There's very little
Kill this
chance that
dog.
we will stream that anytime soon.
Yeah. It would be on the other thing, maybe. But that would be, we got KOTOR to get to, KOTOR 2 to get to. So that'd be pretty far off.
Ezra, I've answered the question already.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta listen. I've noticed that a lot.
You keep asking. This is like the third time you tell me to answer the question.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna answer it again. I'm sorry. I don't like being mean, but I hate being told to answer the question when I did.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, Neil deGrasse talks about all the time. I mean, all these science people like. I remember because he gets a lot of crap for critiquing movies, and I forgot what movie. I think it was like Gravity movie or something. They're saying one of the best examples is in 2001: A Space Odyssey. He just goes. He's not wearing a suit up. He just jumps from one part of the ship to the other because he could do that. Not for minutes, hours. You know, not for a long time. But
A community group for missions and after story quests would be very cool, but I'm going to be honest, I have no clue how to do that.
yeah. Really.
Like, I haven't even touched this game.
Yeah, people can always join
Freddie
us.
hasn't even
We're in the
figured
Starforge. You guys can always jump in whenever
What
you
is
want.
that 2 pending?
Where?
Over there. What's that?
Oh, these are mission things.
Oh.
Oh no, these are the things I got from the Jesus.
Where do you get?
Monster.
Where's your mail?
You're like asking me a
Someone-
question. I'm getting murdered by a
It's
giant
okay,
Terminator
so you
droid.
die. It'll be fine.
See that, guys?
I'll stick a
What
tube
it
in
does
you.
is it
You'll just keep going.
Put me in space. Space freeze me.
Cause someone sent you mail, but I have no clue how to find mail.
Oh, it's at those little mail terminals.
You have to go to a mail terminal.
Yep. And there's
Like
no
you're-
female terminals.
You
It's
have logged
disgusting.
into a computer to play a
Yep.
video game, and your
And we're
guy
in
has
space.
to log in a computer.
Yep, to access things, and we have like hollow technology. I think I'm allergic to the cats. We gotta sell them. It's really out of nowhere. It's really weird. Unless I have a spice addiction I haven't told you about. Ugh.
I would believe.
I'm gonna
a
need
spice
all your credit
addiction.
cards. Unrelated point. But yeah, I'm gonna sell your car too. Thanks. Alright, I got disabled 2 reactors.
I still think that Ahsoka season 3 would kick his ass. I feel bad. Not that he was like a bad.
Scrubadoshis.
He wasn't like a total scrub, but at the same time.
At the same time, he had 4 effing lightsabers and could still lose.
No, not Grievous. I'm talking about the
okay,
actual,
okay.
the other student, the other apprentice.
Oh, okay.
The problem is that, like, to pit a character like Ahsoka against a character like him, she just clearly has like skills that are beyond the scope of a normal, of your average Jedi. You see that by the way that Yoda compliments her, the way that Anakin. Everyone kind of talks, and, like, you can hear people mention, like, gosh, she's, like, excelled a lot faster than
Level
we thought
24.
she would, and, you know, so, to pit her against, the average Jedi, I still think that she would just flip him.
Yeah, I think most.
I did just give you the death stare. Mail are just messages from NPCs you've helped in prior quests. They often contain money.
Money?
Oh, I sent them money and gear 3 days ago. You still haven't grabbed it. We don't know how to get to it.
I'll
I'm
have to
so
look for
sorry. We warned you that this would take a minute.
Yeah, really. We're one of them old folks. We just started working on these series of tubes.
No offense taken, I'm not a porg.
Yeah.
Like, I like when people are like, no offense, but the porgs annoy me just as much as the Gungans. I'm like, no offense taken, I'm not a porg.
I am a porg. I identify as a porg. And that's disgusting, what you just said.
Do you see that? That makes total sense. This is a response that makes sense then.
Are you human-splaining to me right now just because I'm a porg?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. Wow.
Your lightsabers as glitched as Kylo's.
Yeah, I know, isn't that funny? I got some, like, rage issues or something.
Go to the mailbox and right click on it.
Yeah. But I see it.
What's up, Breadstick 90? I hate pomegranate.
Yeah, as much as the porg. Look at this badass droid just trying to gun me down from across the street. I like that droid. Screw you, Kim Ball. We're pawning you
Aw,
off.
thank you, Noodles. We
Selling
try to
Kevin
have
to
people
slavery.
caring.
Here we go. Alright, he's just a big for nothing droid. He ain't actually strong. There we go. Thank you.
Clone Wars
Oh, we got another
Ahsoka versus Blue Saber Ezra. Like that's, I feel like that's
Oh
what.
my gosh.
But even then, so I understand that like
I mean,
Ezra has this like raw power, but Ahsoka has raw power and just more training. Like,
I always bring it back to the training.
it sucks, Ezra, but she was actually exposed to training from not just Anakin.
She's
but
literally
she
a war
trained
vet.
under Yoda. She trained with Plo Koon for a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Like even if she wasn't directly training under people like Plo Koon, she was being exposed
got the
to
knowledge.
their techniques. She was being exposed, and she had access to the holocrons, the library. It's just a matter of like being exposed to resources that Ezra just isn't exposed to.
Yeah,
You see them trying. You see Kanan trying to get a hold of these resources by like visiting the temple and things like that. But
Don't do it, Kim.
it's just hard.
Jesus. Drake fans got the rockets. Where?
Ezra's hair is now black instead of blue. Sabine talked him into dying.
Yeah, really.
She was like, look, the blue's not gonna look good against my purple.
It's how, Loke the lights.
Oh, no problem.
Mature.
Bye, Gentle.
And getting shot by the bounty hunters. Alright, here we go. We're almost at our thing, yeah?
I thought that, Canned, was knighted for, like, tradition, not for being a war vet.
Who?
I'm not sure. He forgot how to spell it. Do you mean, like, Kanan?
Whoa, look at this guy. This isn't a door, you bastards. There are no doors in this game. Oh, shit.
I feel bad, but I don't know who we were talking about.
I can steal this?
Ahsoka
No?
versus Luke right after Return of the Jedi. Poor Luke.
What? No, I'm saying that'd definitely be Luke.
You think?
After Return of the Jedi, like, just took over the Empire, Luke?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, he doesn't have a lightsaber.
I mean, no, it's not just that, but like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I would actually go Ahsoka. I would lean Ahsoka. I know that is against what a lot of people
No,
would think.
I know, but I could actually see it being right.
Like, what skills do we actually see Luke? Like, we know that he's at
like
least
crazy fighting. Like, when did we
little-
see him take
like-
on 2 Inquisitors and...
Yeah, like
whoop their ass and-
we see Ahsoka doing like backflips and stuff. Like I feel bad, but Luke doesn't, and it is partially because of the movies. You know, I understand the limits that
Yeah, I understand the
existed.
real reason. Yeah.
Like I understand the real reason, but
Yeah.
if we were to only work with what we have within the universe and all that other jazz, Ahsoka is a much more proficient
Now,
fighter.
you know who doesn't get credit? Young Kenobi. Everybody always just says Mace Windu is the best fighter and all that, and the strongest. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. But like, the people we actually know Kenobi fights and how he fights, I'm like, Kenobi's one of the best. Kenobi does not get enough credit.
No.
He's been one of the best swordsmen.
He really is. Like,
Think about he's
We
literally
dealt
fought
with the
and defeated
reactors,
everybody.
General. The defenses on Revan's complex are powerless.
what's
Magnificent.
9 plus 10?
After all these years,
Why?
we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left
Gotta learn
behind.
what Revan, whoever
Since
that
you
is.
made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's
I like
complex.
Chopper a lot. Yes.
Find out what happened to the
Yeah,
alien
that would be
slaves,
fair.
recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
There is no sentence more beautiful in the Empire than alien slaves. Enough. I'm ready to leave.
If it gets me away from
It's
this
okay,
place,
Noodles. We all make
fine.
mistakes.
With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before.
Yes,
Good luck.
yeah. Alright, here we go. What is this?
Yeah, the Force Wolves are pretty. I don't have like a. That we should do a video on that to kind of help people understand them a little better.
Like, what the hell they are?
Yeah, like just so that like come like the return of season 4.
The return of the season.
We have a better understanding of like the Force Wolf because they're really cool. They like travel between like.
I don't know what there is to know though. I don't know. Do we know for sure?
We know some things about them. You're
No.
welcome for the verses that you don't have a clear-cut answer for. It's okay to not have a clear-cut answer.
It's
But
probably
that's
better.
what's cool. I mean,
It's
that's
probably better.
It's at
That
least
probably
a-
means you're thinking.
it's a cool debate.
Yeah.
How many gonks does it take to take down a Star Destroyer? Well, depending on whether you push the
Well,
gonk
that's the
into the
thing.
right place.
And that's what people don't get to in a lot of the comments on the Gonk, which I love. You know, the Gonk is one of our best videos. We have like 300 something videos, and the Kaminoans, Jesus Christ, are number 1, and the Gonk is number 2. So, a lot of people point out that the fusion, the Gonk would not blow up. But, like the actual, it's another example of, hey, look at that. It's not a Disney lore. It's just lore in general. You have too many people working on something, you're gonna have a bell curve of ability. And apparently whoever wrote this for the Gonk, all the Gonk lore, I like the official shit, it says, you know, how it could blow up. But it also says it's a fusion. And a lot of people pointed out, what? That wouldn't make sense. Gonk would just kind of fizzle. Yeah. He would never actually blow up, like, as a nuclear explosion.
But in the game,
like the
he
lore
does, which
says.
is sad and fun at the same time.
He don't really blow up like that.
He does.
So I guess you would make,
there's
you'd
no
have to do like a
damage,
Mythbusters
but-
proposal, like, alright, so we could say, look, a Gonk really does blow up, and they just, we could pretend that the fusion aspect was not was a mistake. And that they really do blow up. And how many, if they did blow up, would it take? That'd be pretty cool, but
No, if
I have
you,
no clue, by the way.
If you guys know how to join up, go for it.
Yep. Yeah, Drake Fans is in here.
Yep, we have people that.
Oh, you
join
gotta
in.
change the phase, man.
Arnie a lot of times is here.
Guys, I don't know how to.
Oh yeah, MetaGonk plays with us.
Could you type in there and tell them to change the phase? Change the phase of the group, that way we can go in the room. In the meantime, I love this guy's
What
just
phase
finished.
number are you?
I don't know. They know what it means. Tell them. We can't go in there. Yeah.
The thing I hate about Battlefront 2 is that so many Gonks die. It's true.
Yeah. They went out of their way to like put Gonks in the background and stuff. It's pretty great.
We'll wait for you. I mean, I don't know what
Where we're
you'll
going?
just join us. No, he's saying Jamaz is saying that he'll be able to play in 3 months. So you will
We'll
just
probably
join.
not be done. Access denied. What the F does that mean?
I wonder what the ties with Mortis will be.
Oh, I know how it'll work. I'm not sure.
What do you think of the Star Trek Discovery
Thank you.
Crossfield class? I'm not
Oh.
sure. I feel bad. I watched like a few. I watched like the whole first like beginning half of the season for Star Trek Discovery, and then I was like, I don't feel like paying $6 for this.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you pay $6, you still get commercials. I don't know. It's like a mess.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I feel bad because it really was entertaining, but like I don't want to pay another $10 just for one show. There's not a lot of stuff on CBS I watch.
There's so many
Or whatever
free
channel it
YouTube
was.
documentaries and kicked in the nuts videos.
Yeah, I feel bad. I also, like, until I saw him, I didn't remember him. But I remember he was, like, I liked his character, but at the same time, I felt like it would have been cooler if you, like, see him more often.
Ooh.
Kit Fisto's
These are the best
apprentice.
species in the entire history of anything. It's a gift to be in your presence. I felt the force that travels below your skin, straight to the heart, of the lungs, and the gut. Warmth and a chill. Okay. The Revan says it is the force that feeds the infinite engine. Huh. Our love, our hatred, all that we feel, it turns to energy. They say we once lived without the engine, without the Revan. I do not wish to imagine such a life.
Oh, who should you whisper for an invite?
They call him the Revan. That's pretty cool.
Drake Fence, probably.
Yeah, I
That's the
guess,
first
yeah.
thing I can think of.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's cool that you brought this up, Riley. So we used, for the Kaminoan video, we used this like, these like super colorful, I forgot what it was that we used, but I know that a bunch of colors to represent
like a
like
tie-dye.
ultra-violent, like tie-dye to, well, that's not really the way
It'd
ultra-violent.
be shades of blue,
Yeah.
dark purple.
Ultraviolet vision, like, basically like if you took away all the
Now,
reds.
that being said though, you gotta bring up, I always forget his name. Our adorable, British, amazing biologist. Anyways,
I don't remember
his
his
point
name.
is that animals would develop, they would see things in colors. He was talking about bats too, like creatures that use a lot of hearing to augment their vision, to augment how they, you know, interpret the world. That the brain would code that in color because that's just a better way to navigate the world.
Wait, what happened now?
All of what I just said.
Sorry. No.
Hold on. Look at this guy. He's amazing.
Nekaram iam. Yam koko laki
We bow to you, mighty warrior.
Beraka karam kara.
Welcome to our home. We are servants of the Revan, custodians of the infinite engine. You should be dead.
Revan brought you people here centuries ago. How are you still alive?
Good question.
Kala jiwa nimok.
Many generations have come and gone since the Revan built our home.
Yang
Our people still serve.
Kalima naya kira. Nebua
The ages
ribo.
pass, the infinite engine grows. It was the size of a fingertip when we came
Naya
here.
naramkam. Kala
Now
ama
the
nani
infinite
mam.
engine is
Living
large
back.
enough to sustain many of our people, fulfills our every need. Food, clothing, tools, even weapons. I'm taking it.
Power like that belongs in the hands of the Empire. Step aside.
Arnie, don't worry about that.
We swore to Revan we would
Ankanem
protect
nan
and
nimua
nurture the infinite engine as we sustain it, so it sustains
Manu
us.
meraka naja.
Without the infinite engine, our people will wither and die. However, we are willing to gift you a seed from it.
Jukagi ne paninu. Am kampina bek nemu kemgram.
Many ages of nurturing. Wow, this is tough. Do I kill... And this is my point, though. As a Sith, shouldn't I respect Revan? He's the one who brought them and allowed them to do all this crap. But I'm going to tell him the Empire can't wait. You did it once, you can keep a seed. I wish I could take the seed out from the machine, give them the seed. That's what I'm going to try and do.
I'm not leaving here without that machine.
But I need the big machine now.
Meraka kemyam amgam nemnu. Namgam pak kijak.
Don't die over this, man. Oh, I knew you were going to die over it. I'm sorry, Revan.
Mr. Godless, that game was freaking amazing. So, Mr. Godless asked, is anyone picking up Star Wars Legion when it drops between February and March?
What is that?
So, I looked it up for 2 seconds while the story was happening. And basically, it's this, like, miniatures game that's dropping. It's got, like, a bunch of miniatures.
Like a
and
Warhammer?
yeah, I guess. Like, you have, like, your side of... You're the Empire or you're the Rebellion. And you play against each other. And you got all these little miniatures that do things. It looks really cool and interesting. It may be like a Warhammer. I've never played Warhammer, so I'm not going to say yes or no. Because then I would get shot in the streets.
Yeah, that's true. Be like, "Rah, you messed with my nerddom."
Rylu's something finally evolved. Ezra from
I just
Rebels
did a really
Season
evil
3
thing.
premiere versus Ahsoka from Clone Wars Season 5.
Ahsoka. Alright, we're
I
up.
know, he does at least get better. But I think you would have
at
to
these
do like
big-ass
Ezra where
robots.
he's at now with like young Ahsoka. And then slowly start aging Ahsoka until you have like a big battle.
Boom! I
I like the X-Wing miniature, and I would do that instead. I know, they have the miniature
I know,
game
that
where
thing
it's
too.
all the
know, I was
like,
gonna say, doesn't
ships.
this already kind of exist? Oh, but those are like people though, right?
Yeah, these are like people. So like the game, I guess this kind of game already exists, kind of. And we have seen it before. It's like little ships, and you have like a map, and
Yeah, it's called Armada.
do things. Thank you.
Yeah.
But this one's just people. So
Oh, where the hell did he go? Y'all killed him? No, he just teleported. That's what he wants to do.
how are we doing? We're doing pretty good. We're kind of tired. It's Saturday.
Hey, thanks, Kim Vault.
We ate at my grandpa's, so we're in slight. At least I'm in a slight food coma.
Yeah.
But thank you for asking. I hope that you are doing well, Lewis.
Hello,
Yeah, that was very nice of you. Delta Wolf, what's up?
Delta, look, he has a friggin' sail barge.
Ahsoka would win almost all the time.
Why does he get that?
What's up, Jacqueline?
He
It's
gets
been
to
a long
eat
time.
grapes in his sail barge. You bastards. Wow. We gotta level up.
So Clone Wars started as a kids show, and then a lot of people actually realized that there was a lot of content in it that really wasn't for kids. So even though it was animated in a kid-like fashion, it had a lot of like the actual stories and what was happening in the stories was a much more mature kind of thing. So they actually moved it to Adult Swim.
Ooh.
Which is it's not like kids can't see it, but they're like this whole disclaimer comes on TV, like content for 14-year-olds and up.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like 12 and trying to watch Adult Swim because
like,
half
oh,
the
shit.
stuff on there is not like that big a deal, but
It is now.
and well, yeah, it is now. But when we were kids, it wasn't. It was like Inuyasha and
cool.
like I don't know, just other stuff. And so I like this big disclaimer came on when I was trying to sneak in a TV show, and my mom like blew up. She was like, "What are you doing? This is for adults. Like you don't even know what you're watching. Like there's a reason they separate this." It was bad. I had to fight for Adult Swim.
The Clone Wars.
We found something interesting in Revan's complex, General.
We
Right.
found an
Feel it
infinite
humming
machine.
with power.
I've spent far too much.
Some sort of device.
It's the infinite engine,
The
bro.
descendants of Revan's slaves were worshipping it. They called it their infinite engine.
Fascinating.
Cumbal's a
If
dumb
Revan
little-
was hiding this, it must be astonishingly powerful.
Yeah, I
Those
think
descendants
so too.
of Revan's slaves you mentioned, are the aliens still alive?
They are not the ones I met. Let's go with that.
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
Just as well. I doubt they'd be of any use to us. The Emperor will be pleased. You've done a commendable job. I'll have this machine transported to Drummond Cass for study.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
With any luck,
Makes
we
sense.
can put it to good use.
Have fun with that.
I'm happy to see you're so pleased.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Danvers in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Cool. You could word that a little better, though.
Mr. Godless, I 100% understand games sucking all your money. We have a friend that's super into tabletop games, and like, that's where all his money goes. I think Snow has the same thing. He's like, I can show you the minis I have.
I know, we don't have it. Oh, that'd be cool.
We've
We'd talk about that.
never played, so.
Yeah.
Yes, also, it is 40 degrees where Delta Wolf is in Australia. So that is cold. He's like, I'm having coffee and heat.
Ah, nice. That's
Did
pretty
you watch Samurai Jack?
It's gotta feel good.
Yes, not
Partially.
only did.
I never
Alright.
finished it, though.
Really? I loved
I,
Samurai
mean, I didn't
Jack.
watch much of it, I should say, too.
I don't remember if I finished it, but I watched a ton
I was
of
like,
Samurai
this is for
Jack.
adults. I gotta get out of here.
Wow, that's sad.
This is just too
And
adult.
Robot Chicken, yes, Lewis. Robot Chicken was my ish. They were hilarious.
Hilarious. Nick Cannon's hilarious.
Hilarious. I remember rewatching Clone Wars. I was slightly disturbed by the prison arc. I remember
What,
when
been getting
Winter's...
tortured or something? I'm trying to think what's in there. Oh my, look at these little cool bots.
Oh yeah, I guess when they're in when they're trying to get out, and like the little guy dies.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people fall off and whatnot.
I remember when
the
Ventures
the
went
crab
to a
droids are
bar.
amazing.
I remember when Ventures went to a bar to drown away her depression.
Oh,
and
yeah.
killed the guy who was hitting on her.
And joins. That's where she joins Boba, right?
Yes.
Boba. You know they bring that whole crew
you're
back
welcome,
in the Dark
Ezra.
Disciple book that I'm always plugging. Where's my royalties? We should just put a
Hell.
description for the shit we always
Disney,
talk about.
where's my check?
We always talk about that book. We always talk about like the same couple books.
No, Toonami was on Adult Swim.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the way it worked was like,
Does it exist still? No.
I guess they used to be separate and like they ended up being together. So like technically it's like Adult Swim's hour, and then Toonami would take over, and then like it would be like Adult Swim, where like you see the stupid little. It's stupid and it's hilarious at the same time. Where like they put up the little, it's just a black screen with text, and it like they write things
Little
that
jokes
are funny.
that they have. Yeah.
But I think originally the way it worked was that it was technically Adult Swim. You would still get like the disclaimer, and then Toonami would like kick on because it was like a part of Adult Swim.
Yeah.
At least that's how I remember it.
I just
I was
remember
also-
reading a
it
lot
was
of
years
books
ago.
and, you know, working in coal mines. But it sounds great. Sounds like you had a great childhood.
I did. It sounds like you're sucked ass.
Wow. I don't want to do missions. I'm trying to leave.
I
this
admire the time and
hellhole.
effort that's put into Robot Chicken and stop animation in general. Yes, Honestly.
I want to go to Balmorra, please.
Oh, Mr. Godless said 40 degrees Celsius, so it's actually 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my god.
How do I...
Oh my god. That means Mr. Godless is dealing with that too.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Wow. That's hot. That's hot, and I'm from Florida. And we're known for it being warm in the United States. It's gonna be 104 for the next 3 days. Yes, Gundams!
Oh, that's weird.
So, Gundam, I used to watch Gundam all the time. Like, my sisters and I used to watch Gundam at night. Like, we'd tell my parents we were going to sleep, and we'd sneak into, like, each other's rooms and watch, like, Adult Swim. We're such rebels. We're such bad kids.
Yeah.
That was like us breaking the rules. Like,
How the fuck do I get to my ship?
staying up just a couple more hours and then passing out.
I'll talk to Major Dumbass over here. Demarius.
A moment, if you please, my lord. Major Damaris, Ministry of War.
Oh, Damaris.
Your skills are needed for a mission of great urgency.
Is the hut
Yes, it
involved?
does,
It's
but
got to
only
do
on
with that hut.
Saturday. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I got addicted to Magic
Has
the
everything to do
Gathering.
with it.
Associate,
Okay.
Kabura the Hutt. His
Kabura the
cartel
hut.
operates the Network Access District, the central hub for the entire galactic holonet.
Really? Entire galactic holonet? Fight for Nar Shaddaa
This
neutrality.
is a major threat to Imperial security. Breaching the Hutt's defenses and assuming this level of control should have been impossible. We need you to
concern of
investigate.
mine. I don't
Immediately.
care what happens to the
Tell me what
holonet.
this has to do with me.
Your skills make you uniquely suited to deal with this. The main data center is almost impenetrable. A series of well-guarded consoles is
Pitch
spread
posh.
throughout network access, each with its own time-sensitive code. Get all the codes
You have a
and
weird
hurry to the
mustache
data
thing,
center.
sir.
Once you reach the data center access terminal with all of the timed codes, we'll contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
No.
Find someone else to
I'm not
boss
gonna
around,
fight for
Major.
Nar
I'm
Shaddaa
leaving.
neutrality.
The Minister of War will not be pleased at your refusal.
Yeah, I'm
so
sure.
be
he will.
it.
Pitch posh. I need to kill the hut for that. He just called me a coward. You can see him. How the F? I need to get to my ship.
You hear things? Uh-oh. I don't know what those sounds could be. They're asking what are those sounds. I hear things.
Yeah, it's somebody like making weird like giggling sounds.
That's freaking weird. I have absolutely no audio in the game, so I freaked out. You guys are all typing this. I'm like, what could it possibly be?
that
The
weird.
air conditioner hasn't kicked on. The cats are all sleeping. Like, I guarantee that everyone, like a baby, could
What
beat
the
us
fuck?
at Empire at War. I've never played. I'd be very confused. It is negative degrees where Ezramondo is. They're saying fast travel to your ship.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Someone said I think it's a Twi'lek having a bit too much fun, and he put this face. Oh,
How do you fast travel to the ship? You know? Can you Google it?
I'm gonna have to type a lot.
Okay. Thuros. I thought it was in the promenade, but I guess it's not. Oh, there you go. That's right here. I
Okay,
got
found it.
Yeah. I'm
What's
silly.
up?
There's just a random ass tauntaun just chilling
That's cool.
in the streets.
What's up, Mr. P?
Mr. P, we're about to wrap it up. We're gonna go to
We
Balmorra.
should play this game called Star Blast.
Star Blast.
Never heard of it. That's my character backflipping, said Rowan.
Unlocking. What the hell does that
You
mean?
guys were on in background of my podcast this whole time. That's hilarious. That's cool.
What podcast is that?
I know, you gotta send us a link to your podcast. How's your favorite teenage gamer couple?
Why is mine not?
I
Why is
am
my-
so happy. He just said we're teenagers. My life is complete.
No, it's cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's calling us dumb.
No, he's calling us teenagers.
Teenagers are straight up dumb.
They're not.
All of them. The women. The children. I guess they are necessarily children.
I assure you that we are not teenagers, but I am extremely flattered and appreciate the compliment. Will you do a new playthrough
That means
when
I'm
you're
doing
finished with a
my
different
face.
class?
I look so healthy. Yes, and it would probably be Jedi. I would like to give the Jedi. The Jedi.
I know, Mr. Pete. I'm sorry.
Affront de Ban. Look at this cool ship. Who owns this thing? Hey, me.
Aw, thank
See
you.
that ship? It's mine.
No, we are definitely not teens. We are.
Yeah. 26. You don't know how old I am?
No, I know how old you are. I just wasn't sure if you wanted me to actually tell me. 26 and 25.
Well, it'd be kind of confusing when I tell him I'm a teacher and we graduated.
Yes, he's 26.
It'd be like my
I'm
roommate.
25.
I had a roommate who was 18. This is at FSU at school, and so he was 18, just graduated high school, and he had somehow been in the Navy and in the Coast Guard.
He was also a professional skier or something.
No, he's a professional Call of Duty player,
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
which he did on his free time while being a Coast Guard, and he showed me a picture of a raid that he did in like where they have the deadliest catch, and it's fucking all of our roommates. He would just lie. It was literally like I've never met somebody like that. It was crazy. He would lie about regular shit, like
He did a lot of drugs.
oh,
I think.
who's like, I don't know, peanut butter is this? If he'd lie about that, he's just literally like a compulsive
mine.
liar. So he told us that he told us this whole elaborate story about how he busted this these drugs on one of these fishing boats, and when he was working with the Coast Guard. I'm like, dude, you're fucking teen. You're 18. We don't believe this story. And then so I Google searched like
from Lord Palladius.
Coast Guard, and it was like the #1 image that he put on his Facebook. He was putting fake images on his Facebook.
Now, what's ironic?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, that's my
I'm
fault,
still
dude.
trying to locate the other two. I feel I'm close. I fully expect to have good news when you return
I'm
from
gonna kill you
Balmorra.
next time, lady.
But there is no time to rest. Power does not favor the slow.
She's gonna get killed by us so good. Look, but I can't even get these. Requires digital expansion. Rise of the Cartel. What are you gonna say?
That ironically, he was the reason we had seen each other in passing, and I had no clue
I
that
threw
they
up a
were
little bit.
actually roommates. And he invited. This was the same person
Ew,
that
Kenval.
invited me over to the apartment to have some free Chinese food, which turned out to be leftovers. Don't ever do that. Don't ever be like, hey, I got free Chinese food, and it's like your leftovers. It is extremely disappointing and a 100% turn off. I went for the food anyway. I was not interested. So I went over, and then it happened to be Freddy's apartment. And that's where we actually got to know each other.
Polished meteorite. Oh, I should be wearing these.
I got it.
Character sheet.
Oh, my leg.
We are just gonna go down here and we will
What are you gonna do? All of our cats are sleeping.
then we're gonna end it here, guys. But let's walk around a little bit on
Balmorra.
a new world. Then, when you guys come on tomorrow, we'll be on a totally different planet.
No, Mr. Pete, you're not old. Don't worry. Empire War Forces of Corruption was awesome. You know, I hear a lot of things about the Empire War game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
We're on Balmorra, but we gotta get inside.
Wait, I forgot that I got a
I know.
notification this thing was gonna die.
It's alright.
The chat's not down, but I can't see.
Whoa, you hear this music?
Crap. I forgot that it had no power. Even though I left it charging the whole time we were gone. That is epic music.
Ah,
Sorry.
fix my head. No. I'm jamming.
I have no clue what's happening. I'm just like, I hope this is to the beat.
Okay. Run, Balmorra.
Alright, I'm pulling it back up.
What happened to my chanting? That was pretty fun.
There we go.
Oh, I'm still getting the violin work.
Oh my god.
see what our first mission is on Balmorra. Then we're gonna cut it here, guys.
Welcome to Balmorra.
What's
Hope
up?
you're ready for a war. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. I
Alright.
suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
Not a clue. Fill me in.
I've been briefed, but I could use more details.
It's war, bloody and limitless.
Oh my, this is
The
a war
Empire
zone,
invaded
people.
Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
What is your plan?
How do you expect to succeed where the Imperial army has failed?
We are the army too. Other soldiers just don't have the capability to handle our kind of specialized missions.
True.
The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Volargen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
So just kill him.
Why doesn't Imperial intelligence just have him assassinated?
Yeah, I get your thinking. Cut off the head and kill the body, except resistance movements aren't organisms, exactly. If we took out Arjun, it'd be big, but as long as his power base stands, some other idealist is bound to step in. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
Yes, I think about
I
it.
suppose I can give it a look.
My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is in Sobrik, waiting to brief you on the operation's first mission, if you decide you're in. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
I like the sound of it. I saw a question about fish and chips. Mr. Godless, right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
It'd
I
be
had
up
to...
in New England, not probably over there in California. But yeah, as you might expect, New England gets fish and chips.
And I felt bad, but I've actually never had fish and chips.
My God, doesn't blow my mind.
It's just not big down here. Like
Yeah.
it's
If you don't grow up with it, it's weird.
yeah, it's definitely not a Latin dish. So
Nothing weird about it. I mean, it's literally just fish and chips. Wow, this is
sounds
cool.
100% foreign to me.
Look at this crap. Look at this. They're like trying to do some orbital bombardments and whatnot. It's probably just artillery.
Ah, thank you.
Wow, look at that. How cool.
Bye,
Oh, wait,
Ezra.
yeah, let me check the mailbox.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, you're actually gonna accept mail?
Yeah, that was just accepting a mission, though. I'm not sure.
Was that a mailbox or was that only for
I
missions?
think that might have been a mission box, yeah.
Is
Here's
that a mailbox?
Gift.
Oh my God.
Holy schnitzelbonk. What?
Thank you so much, Rowan.
What the hell am I looking at?
You've blown his mind.
I want it all. How do I do it? Inventory full. Alright guys. Let's go ahead and end it there. I'm definitely gonna accept all that, but let me I'm gonna sell off all the stuff and all that first.
Yes, breakfast burritos are amazing.
Yes.
I can talk food all day.
On that note. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for everybody that came to the stream. We don't stream tomorrow or
Nope.
Monday.
We see you guys Tuesday.
But we'll be back on Tuesday. So
Yes.
you guys are over here.
Yeah, they're over there. This is a microphone. Those are their eyeballs.
Alright. Looks like a camera, but
Yeah, close enough.
alright, cool. Look at this guy's thing in the freaking walker. Alright, we're gonna have some fun on Balmorra. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for everybody that came by.
Thank you so much,
And,
guys. It has been amazing.
Oh my God, this guy's cool. But more important than all that, remember, the Force will be with you. Always. See you on Tuesday, guys.
Bye. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon.